गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Today we begin a new text and it's titled Sadachar. This text, when it's a text by Adi Shankaracharya, but the story goes, recent story, and that is when Swami Anubhavananji was a brahmachari in the ashram and he was studying the Vedanta course. At that time, we also did the same thing, go into the library, check what is there, so many things are people have donated, so many old texts. So while going through, he found this text, but it had a Marathi commentary in Marathi. It's one of the languages in India, and the Sanskrit shlokas were there with the Marathi commentary. So he asked Chinmayananji or Tejomayananji, I think, I want to write. And he started and he wrote a commentary, and that commentary is what is present to us today. And here, see, what is making us live the way we are living? What is making us live the way we are living? What is making us interact with this world the way we are interacting? Why is it that we are not able to experience the infinitude that we are? What is the reason? Scriptures say it is your obsession with the name and form. This obsession with the name and form, I made that statement, but now it does not mean that there is obsession. It's an erroneous obsession with name and form, and that error has come about due to ignorance. And as a result, we are continuously moving into this world wanting to have happiness, wanting to find fulfillment, wanting to gain knowledge from this world. And it will never be possible for us to gain that from this world. So here Bhagavan Shankaracharya says that there are different types of texts that we come across. There are Prakaran Granthas, and Prakaran Granthas are like the texts which tell you the fundamentals of the Vedanta. In that they redefine everything that we are living. They redefine the meaning of the soul, they redefine the meaning of Atma, they define the meaning of the world, they define the meaning of God, they define the meaning of the I. And in this way, what is desire, what is teacher, what everything is different granthas explain different things. Vivek Chudamani is there, Atma Bodh is there. Atma Bodh, there is no place for defining what is I and what is this and what is the world, nothing. Straight away, what is Atma? That's all there is definition there. But if you go into Tattva Bodh, there the various terms are defined again. What is desire, what is the gross body, the subtle body, the causal body, and so on and so forth. So many basics are defined. So those are one type of texts. And the second thing that is covered by the various scriptures is the the point that our birth is a unique one, a rare one, and this comes out in Vivek Chudamani, it comes out in Bhagavad Gita, it comes out a part of it, but also it comes out in Bhaj Govindam. And what is the rareness of this birth? That only through human birth you can move, you can get liberated. That's the only way, through the human birth. Because if you reach a point where whatever you desire is manifesting, there will be no end of desiring. So there, what is the responsibility of having got the human birth that was told in Bhaj Govindam? Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Mudmate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrim Karane. Don't spend time in grammar, don't spend time in judging people, don't spend time getting attached to relatives, don't spend time getting attached to parents or getting attached to children, because in the end everyone is for himself or herself. Nobody, the wife is waiting for the sick husband to die. Why? When will I be free of this fellow? The son is waiting. When will the mother pass away, so that all property comes to me, so that I am a free person? And it is normal. You see outside. And all the various things. It's not just because you are wearing these clothes that you have a tuft of hair on the back, on your back of your head, and you are wearing no cloth on the top, and you are moving around like a sannyasi or a knowledgeable person, but continuously in the mind the thought of the woman is there. What's the point? Then might as well throw the clothes away and be with a woman. So don't live a hypocritical life. The purpose of this life, of having got this body, is satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan muktihi. The purpose, having got this human birth, it is our responsibility that we spend the time fine-tuning our mind, and the fine-tuning of the mind happens in a satsang. And when you go to a satsang, satsang, sat achar, satsang. Sat means the truth or the existence. Achar means conduct. So conduct yourself by going to a satsang. Then what happens when you go there? Then you get detached from everything that is untruth. Satsangatve nissangatve nirmohatvam. The delusion, this curtain over your mind, because of which, this veil of ignorance which you have been covered with, and because of that you are continuously seeking happiness in the world, is only because of your attachment to the world. That can only be removed through satsang. And when through the satsang detachment happens, dispassion takes place, automatically as a result, you are not working on it, automatically as a result, nirmohatvam, the delusion is dropped. Nirmohatve nischalatatvam. The more the delusion, what is delusion? How is it expressing in your life, the delusion? The delusion is expressing by way of thoughts, ideas, emotions in your mind. As that becomes less and less and less and less, nischalatatvam. Nischalatatvam means the mind becomes purified. Nischala, there is no trembling within the mind. What is the trembling within the mind? Thoughts. A thought, isn't it? What is a tremble in the water? It's a wave, isn't it? So nischala water. Nischala